Hi everybody, thank you for joining me here at Shanna's Sweets. I'm coming at you with another video using the Sweet Daisy Lane stamp set. We made this super cute card in one of my classes and I thought I would bring it to you here on YouTube. This stamp set is a companion set to our Daisy stamp that used the large Daisy punch out of last year's catalog. Well, it now has a sister punch that's a little bit smaller. So this stamp set has both the large and small stamp, and the line, the little stamp is a little bit different than the last one, and so it's a cute. You can actually mix these stamps if you want to with both, and it has a little different leaf and stem here, so it's really cute companion set. I've seen some people mix them up and they're super adorable. So let's get started. We got a little bit of stamping on this one, so it takes just a little bit of time. So we're going to start here with So Saffron. It's such a nice pretty light yellow, and we are going to need I guess just one of each. Did I do two? Nope, two of each. This a little while ago, so. And it's so pretty, tone on tone. It's just really light. Tone on tone, stamping. And I'm going to do my stamping first and then we'll punch. So let's do the So Saffron, and now we're using Pear Pizzazz for our leaves, and we're going to do both generations on this. So do some, turn it around. Kind of make our own background paper here. All I'll do of that. And then we're going to do, I'm using this label, and it's from this, I believe it's the Story label. It was a carryover from, oh goodness, I believe it was a special, like a one of those 1 month specials or something that we did, and it carried over. So glad to see that, because we always can use label punches. And that card had Friend. I'm going to do Smile on this one, because who doesn't like to have a smile? Okay, so the thing with these daisies is you just kind of have to line it up. And then it's good. So I have found that sometimes you have to cut a corner though to get it to line up right. You feel like you gotta hold your nose right too. like you can get one part lined up and then another part. There we go. Okay, so that's all our petals. Let's do our card base. Well, we're using Seaside Spray. Such a beautiful blue. 8.5 by 5.5, folded in half. And then we're going to put the So Saffron 4 by 5.25. And then our Whisper White, which was 3.25 by 5. We're going to layer this beautiful scalloped Seaside ribbon across the bottom with a couple strips of tape. Then you can make a bow with it. I'm just choosing not to this time. And actually, you know what? That was not, this is shorter than that. I think I have this going. So it's 5 1/8. Three 7/8. Made a tiny, tiny little border on that one. So we're going to pop our sentiment up on some dimensionals. And when I pop dimensionals up on ribbon, I like to put make sure my ribbon's down there first. And then that way it's not. And then I like to use, you could use glue dots. In this bottom one, I always use a couple because I want it anchored really well. So I'm going to go just a little bit above, kind of over here. And then I like to stagger these petals. So just kind of stagger them like that. Glue dot stuck to my finger. And then, so you got 4 of them. And then these gold faceted gems carried over. So happy that they did. And we're just going to take one of them and put it right in the middle. Look how awesome that is. And then you can fluff up the petals a little bit here, just to give them a little bounce. And there we go. That's the card. So thank you so much for watching. If you're interested, this is my July host code. I'd appreciate it if you visited me. You can get my sweet treat, which happens to be Christmas in July for a little bit still. Thank you so much for visiting. Please like and share my videos. I'd appreciate it. Thank you so much. I appreciate hearing from you. Thanks. Bye.